Raven has been married for 3 years, and she told Howie Mandel that before tying the knot, she made everybody she dated sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. You have them sign an NDA before the knot? What is you doing that they gotta sign an NDA? I don't even know what Raven is doing when she goes, you get right there in the middle of being intimate, and she goes, excuse me, and pulls out the paper and goes, I need you to sign right here. I need right over where the whips and chains are. I need you to sign right here. And right over here where all of the toys are. Sign right here, and I'm a notary. I don't know what... I can imagine all of the romance goes away with that, but I don't know what I would do if I met somebody on Bumble and he pulled out an NDA. Because if you got an NDA, it's so important. I'm like, what is going on in your life that I can't go back and tell all my girlfriends and my cousin and my dad that I have to sign an NDA? So for me, I've never needed an NDA because I had never dated anybody that would kiss and tell. You know, because that's why you want to have somebody sign an NDA so they wouldn't tell. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did date somebody. I did. And he didn't, because I was a struggling comic then, so I didn't need an NDA. Nobody knew me. I should have had him sign one, even being a struggling comic. Because when I first started stand-up, we had a little hookup, and then very funny, he went to work for Jamie Foxx. He went to work for Jamie Foxx, and he was on Jamie Foxx's radio show, and on the Fox show. And I happened to be listening one day, and this guy, the same guy, he goes, yeah, they were talking about who they had slept with, somebody famous. And he said, I slept with a famous person. That's what he said. And everybody said, who? Well, who was it? And he said, she's a talk show host. And that's when I was co-hosting The View. And I was listening. I said, no, he not. No, he's not. I said, I cannot believe he's about to tell my business. And then they said on the show, is it Sherri Shepherd? And he goes, bingo. But this is why you gotta have a good reputation, because nobody believed him. They were like, there is no way you slept with Sherri, because she's a good Christian girl. She loves Jesus. Ain't no way you have slept with Sherri. When I tell him, they called him all kinds of liars, said he was trying to get clout, and I happen to have his phone number. I texted him, I said, that's what you get. But of course, because I got diarrhea of the mouth, now that they done seen this show, they gonna look at him like, oh my God, you was telling the truth.